ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So today I am at a friend's house. They're having a party, so they might be really loud in the background, but I snuck into a room with my laptop and microphone. We're recording the news. The news never stops. We gotta keep it up, so if you hear people laughing or being loud, just know that's what's up. So let's get to the video game news for this week. So right now, as I'm recording, we got breaking news. Fortnite is going to be collabing with the major fashion brand Moncler. Yes, Moncler. You've probably heard of this brand before, especially if you're into like hype beast fashion or things like that. So basically they make jackets. They're very, very famous for their coats and winter jackets. I would say that Canadian Goose, like Canada Goose, and Moncler, probably among the most famous, like higher tier fashion ones. Above them, of course, there's more elite ones, but Moncler, Canada Goose, and then a few layers underneath. You know, there's a few others, like I would put like the North Face and other stuff on that level, like underneath them, but Moncler, very popular. So we're gonna be getting some Fortnite skins, 2 skins specifically, as soon as the item shop updates. So just a couple hours when the Fortnite item shop updates, we're gonna get 2 new skins. I'm looking at them right now. Both the guy and the girl skin looks awesome. They have these like super cool looking coats. I really like the jacket, and people are laughing really loud in the background. It's kind of funny, but nothing I can do. But yeah, really cool outfits. This is the second time Fortnite is collabing with a fashion brand. Before, a couple months ago, they just collabed with Balenciaga. It was a huge deal. People absolutely loved that collab. They thought it was really awesome and special. And I bought literally everything in that set. And for a bit, people thought like, oh, Fortnite's not gonna do another fashion brand collab for a while, but here we are already with a Moncler collab. Now, technically, we did get a Nike Air Jordan collab a while back. There's like a special like Air Jordan set of skins, kind of awesome, but I wouldn't put, you know, Jordans as a high tier like fashion brand like Moncler or Balenciaga. So yeah, just really cool that we're getting more like fashion clothes in Fortnite. A lot of people were joking that the Moncler skins would cost like 8,000 V-Bucks or something like that, but no, they're gonna go for regular prices. And there's also gonna be a special glider and pickaxe, back bling, and loading screen in the set. Everything looks awesome. Moncler is all about being like warm while like skiing or, you know, climbing up mountains, like trying to get to the summit. I believe the brand Moncler was first started for like people that would do like hiking expeditions high up into like the mountains in France. And they wanted like coats or like jackets that would keep people very cool, like warm in the cold weather. So yeah, really awesome that we're getting that collab. Next we got some very disappointing news. So apparently Bethesda just came out and said The Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming to PlayStation 5. So a while back, Xbox bought Bethesda and owns all of their game rights now. And since Elder Scrolls 6 was announced before this deal, people thought that obviously it would come out to PS5, and maybe, any future games would not. Well, it turns out that that's probably not going to happen now, because Xbox wants to keep the Elder Scrolls on Xbox and PC. So PS5 version is probably going to get scrapped and not going to be released, which is kind of disappointing, I have to be honest. Like, it was kind of fun playing Skyrim on PlayStation, and if we don't get the next game on PlayStation 5, I will definitely be a little disappointed, and I know a lot of other PlayStation fans probably feel the same way, but, Microsoft really wants to hold on to their exclusives, so I doubt they're gonna let that go anytime soon. Next, Halo Infinite. The beta for the multiplayer just came out this week. So hey, if you're excited for Halo Infinite, the multiplayer is free and you can check it out right now. Especially if you have a PC, it's very easy to download. Just go on Steam or the Microsoft Store. Check it out, play it for free. My last video on the channel, if you check right now, was playing Halo Infinite on PC for the first time, and I had a blast. The game was really, really fun, and I'll definitely be playing more of this in the future, so I highly recommend checking it out. So yeah, definitely go play Halo Infinite. It's free if you haven't checked it out yet. Also, let's see, what else do we got here? So, do any of you like the Dead by Daylight game that's completely free on a lot of different systems? Xbox and PC and PlayStation. I think it's even on Nintendo Switch, to be honest. Not sure about that one though. But Dragon Ball is going to be having a new game, which is going to play like Dead by Daylight. Yes, Dragon Ball, Dead by Daylight. So in Dead by Daylight, it's usually a bunch of survivors running from like a killer, having to complete tasks and things in order to escape. And they're making this Dragon Ball game with a super overpowered villain and some of the weakest characters like Oolong and others trying to run and hide while everything's exploding and, buildings are crashing and things like that. It's a very weird concept, but, I like Dragon Ball. Dead by Daylight was fun. This might be really good, so definitely check out the trailer for that. It's the newest Dragon Ball game. It's just been announced for PlayStation 4 and stuff. We don't have like a release date or anything like that. Not a lot of details, but it looks really cool. Let's see, what else do we got here? Let's see. Oh, Xbox added 70 new games to its backwards compatibility list. A lot of Xbox fans are happy about that one. Xbox keeps doing good for their community. Like, I really appreciate what they're doing with their, ecosystem. PlayStation, we still don't have backwards compatibility, and Xbox is over here just monthly adding games and things to their backwards compatibility list, which makes me really happy. So you can basically play your Xbox and Xbox 360 games on Xbox One, and it's just awesome. So I love that. Warner Brothers announced their Super Smash Bros. Game called Multiversus, and it looks super cool. Honestly, I'm impressed. Basically, in this game, you're going to be able to play as a variety of Warner Brothers characters. You're going to be able to play as like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry. They're going to have Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, Batman. Everybody's going to be able to just fight each other in this huge arena. And the gameplay is just like Super Smash Bros. If you're familiar with that Nintendo series. So, you know what? I think I might have to play that on the channel, just because it looks really fun. Next, Pragmata, a game that was announced for next-gen systems like the PlayStation 5, has been delayed until 2023. So the game was supposed to be releasing in like 2022. The developers put out a little teaser video saying, we're sorry, but game's delayed. And they used the character, this girl that was in the trailer, to convey the message that the game's been delayed. I've never really seen a game do that. You know, we don't really get to see like Master Chief come out and hold up a sign that says, sorry, Halo delayed. But in this case, that's exactly what they did. They got their main character or side character to hold up a sign and say, hey, we're sorry, we're delaying the game. So that's kind of fun. So a little bit disappointed that it's delayed. This was a really interesting game for me, at least. Was kind of curious to see and hear more about this, but I guess we're gonna have to wait an entire year to get more info. So yeah, that's still a ways off. And the, I guess, final piece of news is we got the official list of Game Awards 2021 nominees. Now, I'm not going to go through like the full-on list, but we're going to talk about the most important category that everybody cares about, and that is Game of the Year. So basically, these are the games that have been announced for Game of the Year. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. Now, I have to say something. That's a really weird Game of the Year list. Like, half of those games I've heard mixed opinions on, and the other half I would say were good, but not like legendary. Maybe Ratchet & Clank and Resident Evil deserve to be up there, but the rest of those games I would put as good, but not amazing. So, yeah, what an interesting list. I wish they put more games on that. I feel like they're missing a few good games from this year, but I don't know. Anyway, that's all the video game news for this week. Sorry again for all the loud background noise, but you gotta record when you gotta record, and right now was the time, so I'm always watching out for all of you. Thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. So long, and farewell.